This barbecue queen has stood the test of time. In this episode of Eat Up, we walk in the footsteps of legends and get a real taste of Deep South barbecue. The perfect mix of hole in the wall and comfort with no pretension whatsoever. My name is Al Whiting. I'm an actor and former professional football player who lived out my football dreams in some of the most iconic films of all time, including The Program, Jerry Maguire, and The Waterboy. My restaurant career started out with a small sandwich shop called Dino's, and 8 concepts later, we decided to travel the world in search of the most delicious food on the planet. I'm your host, Al Whiting. Now it's time to eat up! Atlanta, Georgia. This city is full of hidden gems.
Now this place is interesting. This building has been around for 70 years and predates the Civil Rights Movement. Now for the past 28 years, it's been a barbecue joint and has brought the community together one great meal at a time. Welcome to Daddy Dz BBQ joint.
So where are you from, Chris? Give us your background.
So the previous owner was Ron, and he was ready to retire. He didn't have any kids, and I was suffering from breast cancer, and I was on disability. And I needed to make sure that my kids had a legacy. And this was the first barbecue place I ever ate at when I came to Atlanta. And I decided that when I found out it was for sale, I had to put my name in the hat, drop my name in the ring, and put my proposal together, and they picked mine.
We were looking for a place to have a regular lunch. Every few weeks, just get it on the calendar. And we love good barbecue, and we thought this is close enough to work. What better place than Daddy Dz?
Yep. It's just a good feel. We've come back and ordered the same thing for probably a year. Couple years we've been doing this, yeah.
I want you to tell the audience what every single dish is, because there's so much stuff here to devour.
Okay, so we gave you a little smorgasbord of just everything that we have. So we've got the red beans and rice, which are New Orleans style, macaroni and cheese, the black-eyed peas, fried okra, fried green tomatoes, the cabbage, Q-wraps, which are Daddy Dz's own unique piece, baked beans. We gave you ribs, smoked turkey, broccoli and cheese, casserole, the candy yams, pulled pork, and brisket. And then, of course, our famous cornbread.
Wow. That's everything.
That's almost everything. Yep.
Everything in the kitchen, I'm loving it.
So there's something for everyone here, whether it's a vegetarian or, you know, a person who doesn't eat pork, or a person who only eats chicken, or a person who eats everything. Everyone can be.
So something for everyone.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep.
Wow, that's brilliant, because a lot of people don't eat pork. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, now, some things, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. So the way he cooked the meat, we didn't change that, because that old style pit with the bricks and the big racks and you have it smoking all day, that didn't change. But I did have to put a little sister soul in them sides and make them have just a little bit of my flavoring, because I have certain seasonings I just love to cook with, and I have just the way I cook and just mix the food in, and I just had to make sure that that was right. It had to be me.
So good. Oh man, every time. We come to Daddy Dz every 6 weeks on Friday at noon.
What makes the pulled pork special? I mean, there's I think a southern way of doing pulled pork, and I feel like they just do it right here. It's fresh. The barbecue sauce is great. I get the hot. He gets the mild, but it just does it right. It's a perfect Friday afternoon meal.
The meat's never overdone. It's never underdone. It's just right. So we'll keep coming back.
All right, as you can see, she brought me everything in the kitchen, and I'm going to start sampling. It's gonna be delicious, so let's get started. Let's start with these beans and rice. Red beans and rice right here. Let's take a big scoop of that. the onions and peppers in this, and that gravy that they have in there, that makes it. That's absolutely delicious. That's good. Let's try this cornbread. My mom makes pretty good cornbread, so let me see how this matches up. Man, that's almost like deep fried cornbread. That's delicious.
You have certain restaurants that do barbecue in Atlanta that boil their meat first. And may not always buy the choicest cuts. We are picky about the meat that we buy, and everything is smoked from beginning to end. So there's some things that smoke for 24 hours. There are some things that smoke for 12 hours, like our ribs will start smoking them at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they'll come off around noon, 1 o'clock. Sometimes they can come off a little earlier, depending on which rack they're on. But like the pulled pork, those big, huge pork butts and the brisket, those smoke for 24 hours. So there's always someone here at Daddy D's. Even if we close those doors, there's somebody here cooking.
Oh, just pulled pork. Simple,
sandwich.
easy, just straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up pulled pork, yep.
Nice. And what do you,
I just like the ambiance. I just like it's very down to earth, very plain, not fancy. It just feels like we're walking into a neighborhood barbecue place. That's what I like.
What I like about the ambiance at Daddy D's, that I think it feels like it's been around for a while. The people are always welcoming. The barbecue's amazing. Yeah, it's an Atlanta experience. It feels just authentic. Certainly not a chain, and I like that.
Whose fault is it that you come here so much?
I blame you.
We're pointing at each other.
hey guys,
All right.
who had hot?
The lot is here. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Let me know if I can do anything else.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Right?
Well, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Well, the pageant should only last about.
Okay.
There we go.
One thing I'm noticing quick about Daddy D's is they really know how to flavor food. Explain what this is to everybody, because this is the most unique thing that I've eaten on this journey of mine.
Okay.
And it's delicious.
Well, it's unique to Daddy D's because only we have it. And what it is we take barbecue pork with some barbecue sauce, and we mix it together, we roll it up in a wonton, and we deep fry it. And there you have it. It's something nice and fun and finger food. It's like a little hors d'oeuvre or appetizer.
Daddy
however
D's
you
egg
like.
roll.
There you go.
When you come here, you must try this. Very unique, very, very delicious. Thank you, honey.
Okay. So what do you think of everything else?
I'm just getting started.
working your way
well,
through it.
Excellent.
Good. That cornbread,
Probably the
right?
best I've ever had. Cornbread.
Yes. It's almost like a cake.
It is like a cake. I couldn't describe it, but you said it best. It is like a cake. Now I'm gonna try this mac and cheese.
Go ahead and do your thing.
All right. Let's see. Very cheesy, but more importantly, the flavor she's been able to coax in this mac and cheese is way different than some previous spots that I've had. I highly recommend this. Man, if I just had a big bowl of this by itself, I'd be happy.
Well, I'm originally from Washington, D.C. My father was from Nigeria, my mother's from Norway, and they went to Howard University Medical School.
I'm from the Midwest originally, from Minnesota, and been in Atlanta for about 13 years.
I'm from kind of all over. I was born in Philadelphia, but grew up overseas in Morocco and England, and moved to Atlanta about 10 years ago.
I'm from Atlanta, born and raised.
I've lived in Atlanta the past 8 years.
And I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, visiting my daughter here in Atlanta.
We're originally from California, so yeah, we made the whole trek over. was the only way to do it. Come out here and grab some barbecue.
I was born in Atlanta, been here all my life.
I've lived in places like Guam. I've lived in California. I've lived in Canada. I've lived in Germany. I've lived all over the United States, from South Carolina to Florida to Arizona. And I've never had a fried green tomato. Oh, I tell you, that's good. It tastes a little bit like, if you've ever had fried zucchini or fried okra before, it's a little bit like that. It's absolutely delicious.
I think the nostalgia of Daddy D's and the fact that you never know who you're gonna bump into in here. I mean, they have an old saying with Daddy D's that you never know if you're gonna sit next to the governor, a state trooper, America's Most Wanted, a celebrity, or just regular folk. And we have tourists that come from all over the place. My sister was on vacation in Fiji and ran into somebody who loved Daddy D's. So Daddy D's is well known and it's loved, and we treat everybody that comes in here like family.
My dad loves barbecue, and they were like, take him to Daddy D's. I chose it because everyone told me, like, when you're at Daddy D's, you're at Grandma's house. Like, you're a part of the family. Everyone's friendly. You just come in, and it's just, you're at home.
Come on in.
I think the decor and the ambiance, like this is an interesting place to like make barbecue, but you come in here and you look at it like, I love the vibe of it, yeah.
I agree.
Okay, let me try these black-eyed peas. This looks way different than my mom's cooking. Let me see. Yeah. This has been stewed with tomatoes or something. And the flavor that comes through in this, what I thought was ham is actually smoked turkey, and it's delicious. I'm in heaven. That's wonderful. Now, I've had a lot of fried okra in my day. They nailed it once again. I know I say this all the time, and you guys get tired of hearing it, but they really know what they're doing back there in that kitchen. They really do. I'm hearing this is a broccoli and cheese casserole. Man, when you come to Daddy D's, you're not gonna have to worry about what sides you get with your meat. They're all delicious. And there's so many of them to choose from. I'm not even a food critic. I just know what good is. And this is absolutely delicious once again.
Shortly after going away for college, which was in Illinois, I visited Atlanta and I fell in love with it. And so when I finished, I came back. I love the weather, I love the people. It wasn't that fast paced, it's grown a lot now, it's changed a lot. And I just decided to put down roots here. I think the success of Daddy D's is a combination. Here we're a family. We treat each other like family. You know, we know each other's ups and downs, we pray for each other, we love each other, and we care about what's going on in each other's lives.
I just think it's an Atlanta staple. It just has everything about the South and Atlanta as a whole in a restaurant.
Yeah, the decor screams Atlanta, very homey.
And smell is like, this is gonna be good. And did not disappoint.
It's our first time.
It's our first time here, yeah.
We researched and this was highly recommended.
Yeah, cute. And I think it's the closest thing to this that you can get, but it still hands down doesn't even compare to this. Atlanta's where it's at, yeah.
The customer service, right? I mean, it's super homey. Everyone's always willing to have a conversation, stop even in the busiest of days. They'll come, have a laugh with you, and it just feels like home, right?
Now, let me go in here on these ribs. I'm gonna try this plain without anything on it first. This rib is top notch. Let me try this chicken. I've been waiting for this. Those of you who know me know that I love chicken wings. Chicken wings are my favorite, but I actually love the whole wing. I even love this part. Man. Not only the smoky flavor they're able to get into this from their barbecue grill, but they managed to keep it absolutely crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. That's very hard to do. That's absolutely delicious.
We welcome our customers. We love to give them good service. But more importantly, we just like the fact that they eat good. And I'm just gonna usher.
So I got the ribs.
I got the beef brisket.
I got the rib tips. Couldn't order everything. I love rib tips, so we decided to try both.
I think just when you're at a barbecue restaurant, you usually get pulled pork or ribs, and ribs are always a great choice.
Now, let me try this casserole. The broccoli is king in this. Broccoli and rice. I wish you could taste all this stuff. The flavors are all spot on. They're unique to one another, but they blend and meld together so well. Like right now, I don't know what to bite next. I didn't even get to the pulled pork yet. Let me dig in here. Now, the pulled pork. I love pulled pork sandwiches, and let's see what the Atlanta style tastes like. Definitely completely different than Eastern North Carolina. The charcoal they use and the wood they use, you can just taste it in every bite. But this hickory wood, man, it's slamming.
And then with the community as well, you know, the people who grew up in this community still come here to eat. They remember coming here when they were kids, after graduation and things like that. So they still come back. So it's a combination of both.
I come by this way a lot, and one day I popped in and decided to try it out, and I just keep coming back. Like there's just something about the food which just keeps making me want to come back.
Well, I got the half slab of ribs. Figure I'd go like pretty standard and just get like what I know. And I got some okra over here.
And I like a little bit of everything, so I got the sampler plate.
I think the sauce makes it and the meat, it's so tender, like it just slides off, and everything about it just feels like homey and like down to earth, and I love that about barbecue. Yeah.
I have ribs, baked beans, their Q-wrap, I believe it's called, right? I like this the most. It's very interesting, like a twist on an egg roll with barbecue meat inside, so I love that one, yeah.
One thing I'm learning about the South is almost everybody down here can cook. Now, if I had to pick a favorite out of all this, man, it's tough. I'm completely biased to wings. This is one of the best wings I've ever had. Try and duplicate that. You're not gonna be able to. This is East meets West right here. Everything that you'd ever want in an egg roll and everything that you'd ever want in Southern style barbecue is in this one little wrap of heaven right here. Magnificent job they did with this. Man, that's good. It's a sweet cornbread too. Man, that tastes just like a piece of cake. Delicious. Now, let's try these yams. Oh yeah, perfect. It's everything a candy yam should be. Cooked to perfection.
Daddy Dz was named after someone who was very prominent in this community. And right before he passed away, they decided to name the restaurant after him to pay homage. And that's his picture on the front door. When you walk in, you see it right up top. And that's why we didn't change the name, because he belonged to this community.
Usually the rib plate, those ribs are so good, and the sauce is really good. I usually get the ribs, Texas toast, and the mac and cheese. Usually is like my staple side. Oh, awesome. That's so good. I mean, the quality of the food is definitely just like up there with some of like the best places in Atlanta.
This cheesecake right here is homemade. Take a look at that. They homemade all their dishes here. So this is a sweet potato cheesecake. Obviously it's homemade. Holy moly. This tastes almost like cake and ice cream to me. I'm gonna tell you what the 3 best things on this plate are. This chicken, this fried green tomato, and this cornbread. Big Daddy Dz has certainly earned his Swaggin Rights.
I like fine dining just like the next man, but I live for joints like this. So I'm glad I got a chance to take a bite or 2 or 3 of each side. Another must-see place on your next trip to Atlanta.
So, when you have the love and passion of a cancer survivor like Chris inside of you, it just rains and comes out through your food. Well done, Miss Lady. Well done.
Thank you very much.
She obviously has earned her Swaggin Rights.
I have.
Peace. Nah, I like being free as a bird. Huh? No. And it's been this building has been around for 70 years and Can I get that jacket? Yeah.
Go on one of the trips.
There you go.
Okay.
I can
Hey.
be a roadie.
We can,
I'll
hey.
carry something.
I like your attitude.
All right.
I'll keep you like that.